If you are looking for weight loss solutions, I have something to share with you. But first, I want to share a little story. In 2019, I discovered a program called Optavia. I was in such horrible health at that time and 76 pounds overweight, and I had tried everything to lose the weight, hoping that it would help the extreme pain that I felt every day from fibromyalgia. Nothing worked, but I knew enough about the science behind weight loss that when I was presented with the Optavia opportunity, I knew it was going to work for me. I'll discuss that story in another video because today I want to tell you a different story. And just in case you are new here, I do want to say that in 2019, I did manage to lose 68 pounds on the Optavia program, but we'll talk more about that another time. And I do need you to know that I am not a coach. I am not represented by Optavia at all. And in fact, this channel is not about Optavia. So this is about my health journey and my experience with fibromyalgia. So I just want you to know that if you are against the Optavia program, please don't click away because you might be surprised by some of the things that I share here. Now, back to the story I want to share today. About a year ago, I logged onto my computer to go to the Optavia website to place a new order. And for some reason, instead of pulling up my internet browser and typing in Optavia that way like I normally would, I pulled up Google and typed Optavia into the Google search bar for some odd reason. And for some reason, Optavia was not the top result. Instead, it was another company claiming to be similar to Optavia, but for much cheaper. So I was intrigued and I clicked on it. What I discovered was a company called Diet Direct. And as I browsed the website, I was so excited because they claimed to be very similar to Optavia, but they were much cheaper. At only $11.99 a box, I was excited about how much money I could save. And to be honest, I was a little burnout on the Optavia food because they had not come out with any new products recently, and I was just getting tired of the same old stuff. On this website, they said their program was based around fueling your body with 6 small meals a day, and that 5 of those meals were the prepackaged food that you would purchase through them. Sounds just like Optavia. I was very excited, and the website was telling me that the $11.99 sale was ending at midnight that night. I do want to talk more about that in another video, so be sure that you keep watch for that, and as soon as I do have it available, I'll try to link it right up here. The food on the website looked amazing, and the reviews were phenomenal. Everybody was raving about how amazing the food tasted. And I was so excited to see options that I didn't have on Optavia, such as cheesecake and chips and crackers and bread. I was super excited about this. And Rocky's barking about something. Sorry about that, if you can hear that. I quickly filled my cart and placed my order, and I was so excited because I got twice as much food as I normally would with Optavia, and my cost was half of what I normally spent with Optavia. I thought I struck gold. I was ecstatic. But unfortunately, there was a downside to all of this that I was unaware of at that time. I'm planning to cover all of those details in a future video. And once that is on the channel, I will link it right up here because today I promised to tell you how it isn't about the food, and it's not. There are 4 very specific reasons why I believe the Optavia program is so successful, and it's not about the food. Let's get into that now. Reason number 1, you get a free health coach. They are your personal cheerleader along the way. They answer your questions and check in with you on a weekly basis and track your weight and everything to help you learn how to do the program correctly. Reason number 2, you join a huge community of like-minded people to support you on your journey. Some of them are ahead of you, some of them are behind you, and everyone is great about encouraging each other and providing inspiration along the way. Everyone celebrates the little wins that each person shares. Reason number 3, there we go, is the structure. That might be the most important part, actually. Optavia has a fail-proof plan in place, and they give it to you free of charge. What you are paying for is the food, but the food isn't the key. I mentioned previously that the food is there as a convenience for those of us that are too busy to prepare 6 healthy meals a day. I mean, before Optavia, I was too overwhelmed to figure out 3 healthy meals a day. So when I learned that on the Optavia program you had to have 6 healthy meals a day, I thought, there's no way. But I knew the science made sense. You eat every 2.5 to 3 hours to keep your body well fueled, and it keeps your blood sugar from spiking and keeps you from having intense hunger pains. But how on earth am I going to find the time to prepare 6 perfectly optimized, healthy meals to eat each day? That's not going to happen. There's no way. I couldn't have done it. I was so relieved to learn that you purchase 5 of those meals per day from Optavia, and that you only have to come up with one simple lean and green meal for your final meal, and that they provide you recipes for those. I was also excited to learn that the 5 fuelings I would be getting from Optavia were perfectly optimized and full of nutrition. They provide 24 essential vitamins and minerals, and most of the fuelings are around 110 calories with 11 grams of protein or more. They have a good amount of fiber, and they're low in fat and low in sugar. So I was ecstatic about all of this because I knew that those things were key to weight loss success for me. So that's why I chose to purchase the food. But you will see over the next few weeks exactly what I mean when I say it isn't about the food. Now, before I tell you about reason number 4, I want to tell you that I have another thing to mention at the end of this video, so don't click away until you hear that special part. But for now, let's talk about reason number 4, and that is education. Optavia provides you with a ton of education, and I have so much more to share about this part that I'm super excited about this time around. With Optavia, you learn that it's all about your habits, and you learn how to change the habits that have been keeping you unhealthy for so long. There are weekly Zoom calls that you can log into to get encouragement, motivation, nutrition information, all kinds of stuff. You get to hear from others and learn about their struggles and successes. But more than anything, you learn how to be healthy. The program teaches you how to focus on getting enough sleep, which was a big one for me because I've never gotten enough sleep. You work on healthy eating and hydration. Eventually, you work in healthy motion, and I'll talk in another video about why that isn't implemented at the beginning. You also work on creating healthy surroundings and reducing your stress. Honestly, I can't say enough good things about the program. I truly believe that Dr. Wayne Anderson is a complete genius, and the man saved my life. I truly owe my life to him. He's the reason I got my life back at the age of 41. And yes, I have gained back 32 pounds of the 68 pounds that I lost. But let me remind you, we went through a worldwide pandemic. I got COVID twice. One of those times nearly killed me. I changed jobs twice, and my current job is providing me no income. Come on, YouTube. And I have splurged and splurged and splurged some more. Eating is my go-to when it comes to emotions. Whether I am happy or sad, stressed or frustrated, ecstatic, overwhelmed, angry, upset, in love, excited, it doesn't matter. They all provoke me to eat. That's because it's a habit of mine, and it's one that I didn't address when I was on the program before, but I'm going to address it this time. I have a very special video coming soon for you guys. I hope that you will subscribe so that you don't miss it. Be sure to comment below and let me know if you learned anything new today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Oh, and that exciting thing I was going to tell you about. I have something to give away, and I'm super excited about it because it's going to be a secret that only you guys are going to know about. Every Friday at 7 p.m., we do a live stream on our main channel, which is Second Mile Journey. Okay. So if you will go over there and subscribe and click on the notify button under our live, it is scheduled out there. So you can go ahead and click to get notified. Now, let me tell you, the most people we've ever had on one of our live streams is 5 people. Okay. So let me tell you, it's not going to be hard to win. All right. If you say the secret word, which I'm going to plant in the next couple of videos, but if you come to that live stream and comment with the secret word, I am sending you out this surprise. So anyway, let's say surprise. Let's just make the code word surprise. So if you come over to the live stream on Friday, that's any Friday, because you know what? This Friday, I think, is the 19th, but we haven't had very many people on the live stream, so I can't even guarantee that anyone's going to show up and say the secret word. So this could keep going for a while before I actually am able to give this prize away. So anyway, if you do show up, comment on the live stream and just say surprise. And the first person to do it, I will let you know on the live stream that you're the winner, and then we'll figure out how to exchange information so that I can get this shipped to you. So anyway, it's a good one. I'm excited about it. I hope that you will be too. And I will have at least one more video come out before Friday. But in the meantime, I hope that this helps you out in some way. And remember to go the second mile today for yourself. See you next time.